So I just got a brand new setup. My softbox finally arrived after like fucking like 2.5 weeks. I'll just show you guys right here. It's so bright. When it comes to videography, I'm like completely like a complete noob. So I don't know if I should like turn off my lights or turn on the lights. This is right now my lights are turned off. I'll just turn on my lights, see if you guys like it better. So these are with my lights turned on, like everything, like my room lights turned off. I don't know which one is better. Like everybody turn off their room lights and just have like a lighting in front of them. So I assume that's the best. So just for now, I'm going to do this. It's trial and error. So any of you like are more knowledgeable at this, please do tell me like what's the most optimal option. For now, I just turn off my lights. You know, at the gym today, I just came back from the gym. I haven't like showered yet and stuff like that. I'll do it after this video. I just need to get this done. At the gym, I was listening with my AirPods while working out to this Imam Ghazi podcast, and he said something that is extremely relatable to me. He said in school he had no friends, so the only way he could like talk to people is to make YouTube videos. It's literally the same right now. The stuff I say, nobody in real life agrees with me. Like the stuff I say, the worldview I have, literally nobody. The only people who agrees with me are my friends online, because they have just the same fire that I have. It's lonely, you know. Like over the past week, I'm having like disagreement with all my friends. Like my friends say something, I say I don't agree with that. I say something, they don't agree with that. And the reason why we never really had these disagreements is because I never had the courage and the confidence to voice out my opinions. I'm working as an entrepreneur. I have my businesses. I just feel more free. So I start voicing out my true opinions, and everybody just disagrees with me. Like everybody in my real life is so lonely. The thing is, if you're watching this video right now, you might agree with me, because just the fact that you're watching this just shows that you are different from everybody else, because everybody else is like watching YouTube videos, like bullshit TikTok. They're working at 9 to 5s, they go home and all they do is, or maybe they're in school and all they do is like waste their time after they are, you know, the office jobs. And there's nothing wrong with that. If they want to live their life like that, that's fine. You know, we're on a different path. But the thing is, it's hard to find people that is following the same path as me, and the only way right now I can find is through this video. Like, I'm literally talking to you and just hoping that you share the same mindset as I do. Alright, doing a water break. My throat is so fucking dry. So what do I mean by like having a different mindset? I have strong beliefs in a lot of stuff that I would say like basically almost everybody in the world disagree with, that is like in the system, right? I don't really talk about this because like I want to keep this channel to like editing based, but sometimes I just want to, you know, gives out some personality to my videos, so you can get to know me more. If I just talk about editing and like, it's just inauthentic to me if I don't bleed some of my personality into my videos too. I don't agree with like going to school, getting a 9 to 5, getting married and die. Like my friends are telling me, you work too hard, you should chill. My dad is telling me, don't sleep too late, you need sleep. Obviously I need sleep, but the thing is I don't need 8 hours of sleep. I've been experimenting with this recently. Okay, this is very subjective advice. I do not follow this advice. You need to like, everybody has different bodies, so work with what your body have. I don't know what I have, because throughout my whole life I've been sleeping like 8 to 10 hours throughout my childhood. Someone said this to me recently. He said, Ben, you don't need much sleep. Try to experiment with how much sleep you can get away with. So I tried that. I immediately took action. And recently I've been sleeping, I went from like 8 to 10 hours sleeps every day, and I dropped it to like 9 hours. I dropped it to 8 hours. Then yesterday I only had like a 6.5 hours sleep. I wake up completely fine. I feel fine right now. I'm on 6.5 hours sleep. I worked until 2 a.m. yesterday. I woke up at I don't know, very, very early. Like, it's the earliest I've ever woken up. Immediately after I woke up, I start my education. I learn like, I'm doing this course right now, which is so fucking good. I'm learning new editing skills. I'm going to show you like this new scene I made. Like, I learned that from like the courses and shit. It's so cool. So I don't need 8 hours sleep. I don't need more sleep. It's a cheat code, honestly. Like, everybody's sleeping 8 hours a day. I don't need to sleep 8 hours a day. I just figured it out. If my body's reacting badly to the change, yes, I'll dial back down, get more sleep. Thing is, everybody has different bodies. I'm just working my own body. I'm still figuring what my body needs. People are so saying like, you need work-life balance. My friends are telling me like, you need work-life balance. And the way I see them is like, okay, they have work, they get paid decently. Some of them, most of them get paid super shit. When they come home, all they do is play games. They either play games or they like, I don't know what they do. Like, they go YouTube, they go like Twitch and shit like that. Like, they're just wasting their times. And when they see me not doing that, when they see me, I'm working literally almost every waking hour of my life right now, they thought I'm crazy. They get like a bit, I don't know how you say it. They get a bit like, okay, this guy is different, I should stay away from him or something. It's not really like so strong as I stay away. They're like, okay, there's something wrong with you. So something like that. They don't understand. We're just on different paths and different mindsets. And I'm just hoping you have the same mindset as I do. All I do is fucking work. I get pleasure and satisfaction, not in the wrong way, from my work. Like, when I make a edit I love it. I just feel so good inside. When clients text me, they're happy with the work. When I see my edits improving, when I see my social media growing, I just get so much satisfaction from it. And I just love working all the time. My friends just don't get that. They don't get it. Then there's another thing. They say you should get married because they're thinking of marriage soon. And I don't even have a girlfriend, I just been on a couple of dates and I never got serious with the dates. I just I just don't get serious. And the reason being is that I know for a fact I cannot afford any distractions right now. Like, obviously in like 2 or 3 years times, yes, I can afford, I can give some leeway to myself. Now I need to enjoy life too. But for now, I'm loving life. And I know if there's distraction, like example, like a serious relationship, it will distract me away from my work. So I don't need distractions. People are just telling me like, what the fuck, man? Like, what are you doing? If you're watching this video and you're still watching right now, it might be because you relate to me. This is a special power, guys. This is a superpower because we are so different than the average human being. It's not because of physically or like talents. I have the only God-given talent God gave me when I was born is that I can craft stories from my finger. I've created so many words with my fingertip. I'm a writer. That's the only talent I have. And I see everybody, they're like good at maths, they good at business, they good at like computers, they good at this. I never had that. When I start sports, all my friends just blew past me. That I'm not good at them physically. School, I work so hard for my grades and they don't even study. They get like slightly below me or like same level as me. It's crazy. You might feel that. But the thing is, guys, the lack of talents that you have is a talent in of itself, because like you have to work harder to get where people are, and because of that you just grow a fire in you that people don't have, because you need to work, you need to know, you need to put in your 100% or 120, 130% to reach, just to keep up with other people. Because you have this fire, you work even harder just to surpass what other people have. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm working so fucking hard, way more than my other friends. One friend told me very recently, he's like, Ben, you're working twice as hard as me and you're making the same amount as me. And I'm like, dude, I'm not working twice as hard as you. I'm working at least 3 times harder than you. Obviously I didn't say it. I just thought in my mind because I didn't want to hurt his ego. I do have a bit of social skills. He might be saying, he won't see this video. He won't see this video, whatever. But I can tell I'm working at least 3 times harder than anybody I know. People my age range, nah man, they just go to office, they go back home and that's it. They just waste their time. They call their girlfriends, they FaceTime them, they go play games, they go out with their friends and go get a coffee or stuff. That's all good and well, but it's just not my path right now. When I get to a certain stage, when I build this empire for myself in 2 to 3 years, then I can like say, okay, I can like relax a bit. I can just basically make myself afford these luxuries that other people just take for granted. It's crazy, guys. I feel so strongly about this. I'm so sorry that this is not an editing video. I'm not talking about my editing journey and stuff like that. Please forgive me. I would love to make more videos like this where I can actually share what I'm really passionate. Obviously, I'm super passionate about editing, but topics like this, I'm just like crazy passionate too, I just have this fire in me that I don't see anybody in my real life have, and I'm just seeing that this same fire, even larger fire from the people online, from you watching this video. For the first time in a long while, I just don't feel lonely anymore when I see this. There's people who the same traits as me, and hopefully there's you. So yeah, I just end it there. I don't know how long is it. It's probably a super long video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.